Austin Bennett is running for that position.
Come on, you guys do
Well,
that
that's all right. It's all right. You know, there's been comments that was said about me, and so now you're wondering, who the heck am I? You know, am I an imposter? You know, so that's all right. You know, for those on Facebook, it sounded like there might be 2 people out there, but there's a lot more than that, but I didn't get an applause. But you know what? I don't mind, and I really don't. But I will tell you something about myself, is I'm running for state senate to be a voice for the people, to serve for the people. And one of the questions that was asked is, why should you vote for me? Because I will be a voice for the people. I will serve the people. But I do want to respond. There was a comment that was made about me that I work for NBC, which you know, that would have been the market. It sounded that I was being associated with was a lot larger than what I was in. But about 25 years ago, I worked for a small NBC affiliate as a reporter, and I left the industry because we were expected to embellish stories. And you know, you can take 11 seconds, record something that someone says, take 11 seconds and take it out of context. I enjoyed the industry, but I knew that one day that I would give an account for my life. And so I left broadcast news. I think that all of us here can see and understand that right now that we have the mainstream media that's been used as a tool by special media to misrepresent the truth. I'm going to share something with you today that you're not going to hear most politicians speak about, because we're not supposed to speak about it. Now, I met with a state senator here 3 times, and I was told that I would be introduced to the caucus, but I was given a parameter of things that I can talk about and things that I couldn't talk about, and I have gone way beyond those parameters because I'm a voice for the people. And I know that we've heard politicians over and over again say that they're a voice for the people, but they don't represent the truth, and that's why I'm running. I've been married 21 years. I have 5 children. I love my family, and my situation was fine. I'm very grateful. My wealth is in my family. And why would anyone want to run for office in such a corrupt environment? Very toxic. Even like this incident is not the first time. But I'm a man who's willing to lay my life down for the people. And that's the truth. The things that I speak about has put my life at risk. Why would anybody run for office and then put their life at risk? And I'm going to share some truths with you right now that should at least give some indication that I'm being forthright with you. And anything that I share with you, what I'm asking you is to research. We can't allow the media to start telling us what's the truth. We can't allow the establishment, and we have reached a point where the dishonesty in every part, every fiber of our society is destroying this state. But we are in a place right now, and here's what I'm going to share with you. There has been mind conditioning in this state to bring us to a place as a people that we're afraid of the government. You know, I've heard someone come up here who's actually, since the person, you know, we can't come here and just continue to shout at the building. It doesn't matter how many numbers we have. Our government is not afraid of us. The government is not afraid of the people. They don't care that we're out here right now. They really don't. As long as the people fear this government, we will not see the changes that we need. That's the truth. There's no politician, there's no representative who's going to come into office here and change this government on their own without the people. It will have to be the people. The government must fear the people. And I am thankful for the militia that's here, the 3%ers, the Oath Keepers. You represent what the Second Amendment is about. The Second Amendment has said in order to have a free state, the citizens must remain armed. And we have a government right now that's disarming the people. We are in the process of losing our freedom, and that is the truth. And it is much worse than what the people think, because we are literally being poisoned by this government. I'm telling you the truth. It's not just harming our health, but this government right now is systematically poisoning us, and they are coming after our minds. Now, I want to give you an example, and I ask you, do your due diligence. Don't believe anybody that says something, but go for yourself and look up the information. Now, use wisdom, use reason, common sense, and I ask you this. You can research this. Do you want to know when a baby develops an immune system? A baby develops an immune system when the infant reaches 24 months, 2 years old. Why is the government vaccinating newborns with poisonous toxins? Now, when you vaccinate, that's supposed to help stimulate, because apparently God was not able to give us the proper immune system, so the government has moved in and is injecting vaccines into us. So they're injecting newborn babies. The vaccine is supposed to create, to help stimulate the immune system. A baby does not develop an immune system until they reach 24 months. They're coming after our minds. I'm telling you the truth. Now, I was told not to speak about chemtrails over and over again. Don't speak about chemtrails. Why not? They're spraying our skies with poison, with aluminum, with barium. Aluminum causes depression. Aluminum causes Alzheimer. Aluminum causes, what's the other? Depression, Alzheimer.
Dementia.
And dementia. In Oregon, they were trying to pass a law that allows the starvation for elderly people with dementia. My God, people, open up your eyes. I'm 52 years old now, and I had about 12 vaccinations. I had 12 vaccines that I didn't need. I developed an autoimmune disorder when I was in college. I was playing football, started to lose weight, couldn't figure it out until I learned, even as I was running for office. Today, pharma wants children to have up to 50 vaccinations by the time they're 5 years old. Now listen to this. Would any of you put arsenic in your body? Anybody? Would you let somebody put arsenic in your body? Do you know that mercury is more toxic than arsenic? They put mercury in our teeth. How in the world did the government get that one by us? They're putting mercury in our teeth. Mercury has no business being in our teeth anywhere in our body. Do you know that mercury is not supposed to be carried in airplanes because of the aluminum? And when they're combined, the chemical reaction, yet they're putting aluminum and mercury in our bodies. Monsanto is stealing our seeds, the seeds that keep us healthy. We are systematically being poisoned. Until this government becomes afraid of the people, we will not see change. Now, I will be elected. I don't care. I say this respectfully to you, but I say when someone lies, when someone says things, the truth is going to come out. I believe that. The truth will prevail. But the people have to be behind the representatives. And here's the thing, is that we need to be willing to use force. That is our right. That is our right, and that is what the Second Amendment was for. The Second Amendment is that we would keep a free state, that the citizens would be armed. A free state from who? From a rogue government. We have traitors and we have cowards here. And I am no coward. and I will serve you faithfully. Austin Bennett, number 4, Senate. Austin Bennett for Senate.org. Please look me up. I'm an open book. You can go back 7 to 8 years on Facebook. I've been told not to do that, but I've been open to book. Okay, my time is up, and I want to respect that. But I appreciate everybody coming here. But remember that we need to come together, and it's not going to be any representative. A representative tells you they're going to come and make changes, and with the way things are, that's a lie. Okay, I take that back. I didn't mean to say it was a lie, but that's being naive. The people have to come behind the representatives, and I'm a leader, and I will serve you, and I will be a voice, and I will lay down my life for you, for your children, for this state.
Austin Bennett, folks.